Hey everyone, today we're diving into a massive pet knowledge breakdown. Here are some things you might not know about your furry friends. Ever wonder how cat litter was actually invented? Back in the day, people just used regular sand. But one day, a guy ran out of sand and asked his neighbor for help. The neighbor handed him some industrial clay instead. He realized it worked way better, and just like that, clay cat litter was born. And how did fierce wolves turn into our loyal dogs? One theory is that the old, weak, or injured wolves started scavenging human leftovers to survive. Humans noticed these wolves were great at barking warnings, so they started adopting the pups and domesticating them over time. Get this, cats actually engineered their purrs specifically for us. They have high-frequency and low-frequency purrs. We usually ignore the low ones, but when they mix them together, it triggers a nurturing instinct in humans. It literally makes us feel like they need us, which hooks our protective side. When you're shopping for cat food, don't get distracted by the marketing. It can be a total IQ tax if you aren't careful. Always look at the ingredients and the nutrition label. You want more fresh meat and less starch or attractants. Aim for crude protein over 35%, fat between 10% and 25%, and a calcium to phosphorus ratio of roughly 1.2 to 1. Speaking of food, there are so many types: kibble, baked, freeze-dried, and air-dried. Freeze-dried is generally the best, but also the priciest. Wet food and main course cans are actually better than dry kibble because they provide hydration, which prevents urinary issues. If you have the time, a raw meat diet or homemade cat meals are the ultimate gold standard. Ever notice that almost all calico cats are female? It's pure genetics. The colors red and black are only carried on the X chromosome. Since females have two X chromosomes, they can carry two colors at once. Add in a white gene, and you've got a calico. If you could see through a cat's eyes, the world would look pretty different. They have a wider field of vision, about 200 degrees compared to our 180 degree, but they're quite nearsighted. They mostly see things clearly between 30 centimeters and 6 meters away. Plus, they're colorblind, mainly seeing the world in yellows and blues. Why do cats lick each other? It's all about social standing. It started with mothers cleaning kittens, but now it's a way for cats to bond or show off their status. Usually, the boss cat licks the lower-ranking ones. Then there are the hairless SPHYNX cats. They didn't come from a lab. They're the result of a natural genetic mutation. They're super clingy and great for people with allergies, but they're high maintenance. They need sweaters in winter, sunscreen in summer, and regular baths because their skin gets oily. Remember, cats are obligate carnivores. They need animal protein to stay healthy. And despite the cartoons, they aren't born loving mice. If they have enough food, they usually just catch them for fun and prefer eating smaller prey. Lastly, have you ever felt a cat's scratchy tongue? Those tiny hooks are actually hollow. They act like little straws to soak up saliva. So when they lick themselves, they're actually deep cleaning their fur. Nature is pretty wild, right?